Through the psych out, jumps across the back. Donnelly nose high through the air.
You want to say a quick g'day, Lockie? Hey? So what car have you got, mate?
Team Associated V6.4.
Team Associated, is it?
Yep.
Okay. And how's the track? It's getting better?
It's good, yeah, it's getting better.
Yep. Cool. And how many classes are you racing?
Two. One today and one tomorrow.
One today and one tomorrow. And what classes are they, Lachlan?
Two-wheel drive junior stock
Yep.
and four-wheel drive stock.
And four-wheel drive stock. Okay, and both cars are Team Associated?
Yeah.
Cool, good stuff. All good. Well, I wish you all the best, Lockie.
Thank you.
And we'll see you on the track, all right? Where's your bench, Lockie? A little bit messy, that's all right. Good stuff. And these are your racing colours.
Yep.
So you got the orange, blue. Very nice. He's got the sugar. He's got the Coke. And what controller are you running, Lachlan?
Fly Sky Noble.
Fly Sky Noble. And how do you find that?
It's good because I'm left-handed. So.
And you're left-handed? Oh, okay, so you've got the steering on the opposite side. Okay, good stuff. How are you?
Good.
Everything all right? I'm just quizzing Lachlan here. We've got it inside. He's giving us the inside of his setup. He's got his charger in the corner there, running the ready packs. Good to see father and son team. Lockie?
Hello, Oscar. Thanks for sponsoring us.
All good. Good stuff, Lockie. Keep up the great work, mate.
All junior drivers, make sure you got the right car numbers first. And if someone from the club could grab a Dymark marker and just quickly whip a 13 onto the grid, I'll do it.
All right, guys, so the junior class.
This is the final round of qualifying. The shortened day, getting us 3 rounds of qualifying only. So our last chance. The racing's going to be best 2 of 3, and it's going to be a tight one.
Now, parents are listening. This is a great hobby because it gets them off the phones and iPads, and what better cool thing to do than come down here and race an RC car. So they've got the kids racing and they've got mums and dads actually marshalling, which is pretty cool. Good to see.
I encourage everyone to stop what they're doing out in the pits. If you're not tinkering on a car, come out and support the juniors, because this is the future of our hobby. This is the future of RC car racing in Australia. I want to make these kids feel as special as they really are, so everyone should come out and give them a whole bunch of encouragement and applause. He will be helping pull cars through, so pay attention to the referee's instructions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your starting grid for A-Main leg number 1. CrazyHobbies 2-wheel drive junior stock for the 10-hour Australia New South Wales EP Off-Road State titles. We've got our grid set and we are getting ready to go racing. Drivers, watch your cars. Marshals, look alive, because we're going to go racing in less than 5. And off and rolling, CrazyHobbies 2-wheel drive junior stock. Your top qualifier, Noah Carter. getting away from the #1 spot here. A bit of carnage on the main straightaway to start things off, but we're all good to go. Got a couple more crashes as they come down towards the back straight. It's just about as tiny as a modified start, so it's all good. Mod class will have to prove me wrong to do better. Noah Carter getting away from the TQ spot, trying to get away from this field onto the main straightaway. Sam Muffet losing out on the start here. He goes back to P3. First lap is in the books. One of just 5 minutes of racing here. It's Carter, Sang, Muffet, then Lockie Williams tucked in a huge battle as they come over the Nathan Built tabletop. Lisa Byrne getting involved in that fight. Oh, they're caught up at the rollers and they're all crashing into each other. Watching at the rollers. A couple of young drivers getting really caught up there. And I think a big loser out of that one was Lisa. We'll check the order as they come across the start-finish line. Great job to the 13 car, jumping out of the way. Caution at turn 2. Good stuff here. Noah Carter leads this one through the Psycho jumps into the S-Works S's. Great battle going on for second and third. Sam Muffet going to the second spot. Oh, Hugo tagging him. Get the marshal to the S's there. Here comes fourth place getting involved in this fight now. And it's going to be a 3-way battle for the remaining placings on the podium here in A-Main leg 1. Muffet goes through for second. Sang goes through to third. Lockie Williams now in the blue and orange associated through to P4.
People that work behind the scenes and they don't get any exposure. These guys do all the hard work and keep the track maintained and make it possible for everyone to come down here and have some fun. Very grateful, keeping the hobby alive. So there's a lot of work that goes into these tracks. It's great to see people support them.
Quick marshal in there, good work there for Mentos with defensive footwork.
They've got live RC come out from the States. It's good to see that Sydney RC is doing everything properly, not doing things by halves, which is good. And then you've got the famous commentator down here, he's from Perth, doing a great job. Put his name up on the screen for you.
And a reminder to everyone after scrutiny.
So quick checkup with the RC doctor. And then up on the podium. There we go, the youngsters, they're pouring in now.
Listen to the referee's instructions to help things out. Samuel Muffet took out the win in leg number 1. Can he lock it up from second on the grid here in leg number 2? Or can Noah Carter
5 o'clock
make
here.
something happen here and keep the championship
At the
hope
Sydney
alive?
RC Club.
It might get bad.
Lockie Williams from 4th on the grid was second in leg number 1. You'll have something to say about this one as well? We have our field sets. We have all our marshals. Yeah, we're good. We are going racing.
Ready to rock and
Crazy
roll.
Hobbies 2-wheel drive junior stock A2. Drivers, watch your cars. Marshals, let's look alive. We're going junior stock racing in less than 5. Off and rolling here. Noah Carter, the top qualifier, leading things away here. Sam Muffet in the 2 spot. We're getting nice and cleanly through. We only made it to turn 3. Oh, Noah. Tapping out. Noah, can you wait for Hugo, please? Oh, now they all crash into each other. All right, continue on. That hurts. Noah's going to go right down the order. And Sam Muffet going to fall straight into the race lead here on the opening lap. It's unfortunate for Noah and Hugo getting into each other on the opening lap and then again on the redress. Well, they're back into it.
I'll be back on quick.
So it is Samuel Muffet leading the way. Oh, big carnage on the Nathan Builds tabletop. They all settle it down. Muffet leads things out. Lockie Williams in the second here. Just settle it down, juniors. Settle it down, guys. Be careful if there's a car crashing in front of you. Just lift off the throttle for a second. You'll be way better off. Leading the way, Samuel Muffet, the orange and yellow machine. He took out leg number 1, and he leads away here in leg 2. Looking to lock down the overall here in two-wheel drive junior stock, brought to you by CrazyHobbies. Lockie Williams was second in leg 1, just banging the cone at the Nathan Builds tabletop. He's going to fall back into the clutches and crashes coming onto the back stretch. And we'll give away the spot. Noah Carter, the top qualifier, goes through to second now. As Samuel coming up onto some lap traffic, coming on the main straightaway. Good job to our guys jumping out of the way of the leaders. Noah Carter coming through in second.
The youngsters under the lights. Their last race of the night for the championship.
All right, just last call for marshals. Good luck to our juniors. A-main, leg number 3 for CrazyHobbies Junior Stock. We're going racing in less than 5.
And here we
Off
go.
and rolling. Noah Carter from the pole spot. We got cars cartwheeling off at turn number 1 already. Oh, big carnage at the tabletop. Take it easy at the tabletop, guys. Easy at the tabletop. We're in dark here at Sydney RC Car Club. Front though is Carter. Leading things out from the pole spot here, the top qualifier. Looking to consolidate here in A-main leg number 3 for two-wheel drive junior stock. Brought to you by CrazyHobbies. Through the CrazyHobbies roller at the moment. A big battle going on for second, third and fourth and fifth. Oh, big takeout of Hugo getting into the side. Sorry, it was Ethan getting into the side of another car.
The last race of the night.
Josh Thomas is in
The juniors are at it. They're going wild.
Good work from Mentos with the in between the light after 2 seconds of time. The lose from Carter gets through for one final lap here. Meanwhile, Josh Thomas gets through the red, white and blue machine. As time has expired, finish the lap you're on and you will be done. Ethan Zhang is done. Finish the lap you're on, you will be done, guys. And bringing it around, your top qualifier, converting it in the third main to take out second overall. Put your hands together for Noah Carter. And Lachlan Williams only in second here in leg 3. Secures him third on the podium. The two-wheel drive junior stock brought to you by CrazyHobbies.
That time, people. Everyone's sufficiently fed and drunk. I know Stone is, look at him. Alright. Thank you everybody for coming out. It has been a hectic day. But we got there. has been run on one, or two-wheel drive day has been run on one, and safe to say that was some pretty damn good racing. So before we get into the places and the podiums, we have a fair few extra thank yous to give out first. We'll start off with the sponsors. Title sponsor, Den Air Australia. Huge thanks to them. They have made the event possible. They put up a huge amount for us to get the whole thing happening, and I'm not just saying nice things because I work for them. They genuinely have been super supportive of all this and allowed me to pursue this role as club president. Many other jobs wouldn't be so flexible and let me do it. So huge thank you to them. I think that deserves a round of applause. So thank you, Dan in Australia. On to our class sponsors. Our longest and most loyal sponsor, Campbelltown Hobbies. Huge thank you to them. They stuck with us through the years. No matter what is going on with the club, they're always there, putting up and making racing possible for everybody. So huge thanks to them, and they will be around for many years to come, I'm sure. Next one of our newest ones, and you'll see a bit later, but they've been super generous with the junior class. CrazyHobbies. Thank you very much, CrazyHobbies, and especially Oscar. I basically went in cold into CrazyHobbies one day and asked if they wanted to sponsor us, and Oscar was just so keen and just loved the idea behind what we were doing with the track and the club. And he came out today. I don't know if anyone saw him around, but he came out and just loved what we were doing. So huge thanks to Oscar. Next one, Nathan Builds, Nathan Fasciol down in Melbourne. He sponsored what was a two-wheel mod, and that produced some fantastic racing today. So Nathan jumped on, and huge thank you to him. Psychology Services New South Wales, Thomas. I don't think he's here, is he? I don't think any of them showed up. It's all good. They'll be around tomorrow, so see them all then and thank them yourselves. He came on. If anyone who doesn't know, he jumped on PDNR's state titles and brought Scotty Ernst out. He sponsored that part of the state titles there, and so he has shown that he is really willing to put some money up to support the hobby in general and just make everything better. It's what we all want, and huge thank you to him. He continues to do good things, so see him around. Thank him very much. Last class sponsor, represented by VP Peter himself, High Grade Laser Profiling. Thank you very much to them. They put up all the steel and cutting for the wonderful trophies over here. All being a class sponsor. So huge thanks to them. Is this last for the major sponsors? I think it is. Where we are right now, the Ranch Hotel. Again, I just walked in cold, see if they wanted to sponsor us, being the local pub, and they were super keen straight away. They ended up sponsoring us as a broadcast partner and a yearly track sponsor. So they put up a huge amount for us, and hopefully, they put up their function room for us. That was their suggestion. Pretty much gave it to us for nothing. So huge thank you to the Ranch Hotel. Alright, so let's get that one first. Anyone here from PDNR? Apart from Tony, he's busy. PDNR crew. Braden, come up. Chris, is Michael around? Michael's still here?
Michael was here.
Has he gone? Chris, come up here too. Come on. There was a fair few PDNR guys around today. Michael, Matt, Rick. Who else?
Scott.
Yeah, Scott. Jerry.
He's ACT.
Jerry's separate. Is Jerry here? Is he around still?
That's right.
Not here. Okay, that's right. So, for those who don't know, basically, we hit Tony and Petey and our crew up a while ago to see if wanted to do a bit of a interclub help each other out sort of deal, where we had our state titles booked first, and we went out to ask them for help because we thought some on-road guys might want to come and help us, so no one misses racing, and then vice versa, we could go do the same for them. Then they booked the state titles before us, so we had to go help them first. It's not really what we signed up for, but no, it was a great event, and Tony and I have been working pretty hard together and just trying to show what we can do for the hobby and the sport and just promote it as much as we can. So yeah, like eight or so Pete and our crew came out today just to help us out. Not expecting anything in return, just help the hobby. So thank you very much to them. Cheers, guys. Speaking of Jerry, he's not here, but he came up from, where's he from, Illawarra?
Canberra.
Oh, Canberra, yeah, that's right. All the way down there. He came all the way up just to be our scrutineer for the weekend, and we saw his work at PDNR a few months ago, and he was just incredible. So straight away we asked him to come up. Like, yep, cool, no worries. Came up, and he's an on-road guy, but he came and did off-road, learned everything and he needs to, and doesn't take no crap from anybody, which is fantastic. So huge thanks to Jerry. If you see him tomorrow, please thank him. He's just there to literally scrutineer. He's not racing, he's not doing anything else. So huge thanks to Jerry. Alright, this guy, he put his hand up months ago, just wanted to help out, and we ended up signing him up to do all our graphics work. And he has done so many things for us. Pretty much all the graphics you see around have been his designs, and pretty much any time I asked anything, he'd just do it. He'd jump on it, do it that night, the next night, and it was over, I could get it done, sorted. Shirts are just one of the things, but there was so many things he designed. All the boards you see here. What else was there? Remind me. All the graphics we posted up. The invites you got tonight. All the sponsor graphics, everything we posted up was his designs. The hats as well. He just did everything. So huge thank you to Jared, man. You go above and beyond. Just wanting to help out and done a great job, mate. Okay. Let's get to that one. Alright, so we've got some crew out this for this event, and safe to say Lucas has come the furthest. Yeah. If anyone can beat Wisconsin, I think you can have his plaque, but come up here. Clap him in. He's the guy behind the camera. Thank you very much to Live RC for coming out to this pokey little club representing Live RC, but take that home to Wisconsin, put it on your wall. Thank you so much for coming out, man. It's taken the event to another level, seriously. It looks so good today on the camera.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right, I'll let you off the hook. You can go. The voice of the event. He's probably come the second furthest out of anybody. Sorry, man, but Lucas has you covered.
Yeah, he's got me done.
He's got you done. You've heard him on the mic all day. This time he can shut up and take his trophy. Thank you. Thank you very much. He's made the event literally made the events and made our jobs so much easier. We can just do things and he runs the show and takes no crap, so.
It's the best trophy I've ever won.
And the least one. That's right. Okay, so there's one that's a little bit different in here. Those of you who were at the Ryde Cup may remember I spoke a little bit about our bad run with weather, and after what was going to be our biggest event, our biggest club day ever, got rained out. Mr. Ari Barkler called me up and offered to sponsor the club through HEI for RC Hobbyland for several years to give us a cash injection to get the rebuild done. Not long after that, he sold the business. And being the genuine guy he is, he still put that money up out of his own pocket. So, thank you again, Ari. What you have done for the club is incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Didn't even have to think twice.
Okay, so speaking of the rebuild, we had a few issues with the rebuild, mainly weather related, and it took so much longer than expected, delayed by probably 3 months. We had the whole thing perfectly organised and then the weather happened, so there was a lot of screwing around and we needed so much help to do everything we got done. There were so many people who helped, so I can't thank everybody individually because there was so many people, but there were a couple of people specifically who put in so much effort and they were there almost at the track almost as much as we were, and we feel that deserves the recognition. So the first one is a guy who pretty much any job that was needed, he was there to do it, including when we tried to cover the track with all the builder's plastic. The whole thing was covered with black plastic. And the rain was so on and off, we had to uncover it during the day to dry out, recover it at night in case it rained and got dewy, and it was a stupid job, going out at 5 and 6 a.m. to uncover it. And he was there almost every time helping me. So, Harrison Turner, thank you so much for all your help with the rebuild, mate. Secondly and lastly, this guy came out almost every day through the rebuild, offered his guidance and expertise where we haven't built a track before, we didn't know what we were doing, so having him there was fantastic. And if at all you like the curbs at the track, he spent one full day by himself building these, all on his own. And even came out to where I was working to pick up the key to go and paint them himself the first time. Chad Donnelly, thank you, mate. Huge effort from Chad. Just to change it up a little bit. So I have I've been doing a lot of stuff lately with this. It's taken up pretty much all my time. And there's been one specific lady who has backed me the whole way, been super supportive, and has even come out. That's just rude. Security. You may know her as the tuck shop lady, cooking all the wonderful nachos. But not only that, that's what we wrote on the trophy for running the canteen for us for the last 3 events. But if anyone else, anyone here was at the day we did the turfing, the weekend we did the turfing. She being the one expert, horticultural expert, took the lead and pretty much probably did half the track herself. You may not think it to look at her, but she's strong. She's strong. Hey, how many people were surprised by how easily she threw those turf bundles around? Yeah, see? See?
Please don't make me come up there.
You're coming up here. Come on, Bowie. Here you go.
Oh, do I get a trophy?
You get a trophy. That's your name and everything.
I really want it. Thank you.
Hey, did I spell it right? Yeah. Okay.
It's all you.
We literally, we put it in perspective, we wouldn't have raced today without Bowie. If the grass hadn't gone down, if the turf hadn't gone down, today would have been an absolute mud pit and it would have been cancelled straight up. So there's no way it was happening and we wouldn't have got laid without Bowie, so thank you very much. Also true, also true. Wow, she's feisty. Alright, moving on. Maturity, people, come on. Alright, last guy, he's already been up here. Tony Firth. Yeah, you deserve recognition on your own, mate. All the work that he's done for this event is seriously ridiculous for a club that is not his. He's got his own club to worry about, but the amount of stuff he's done, seriously, behind the scenes, you have no idea. And so many times kept me in check and just, stop being an idiot. This is fine. Do this. It's much better. Hopefully, many more events we can work together and try and achieve what we want to achieve. But thank you very much, Tony. Alright, that's enough of me rambling on. Let's get Mr. Mitchell back up here. He's the voice you know and love. He's going to take over and present the TQ place and podium trophies.
How about it for the guys in the committee and Matt? He's alright. He's alright. Lucky my results are where I left them. I'm a bit loaded for this, so sorry in advance. I said I never do trophy presentations sober, and I didn't think I meant it at the time. Too bad. Sorry, what were you asking? I can read. I can see these better than I can see the cast tonight. Sorry, if you got punted tonight, I take no responsibility. Like Michael Stone. No, honestly, awesome day. Awesome day of racing. Thank you everyone for sticking it out. And on behalf of the club, like, you said it enough, but for everyone who put in the effort to make sure we could race today, who got out there and busted their backs to try and get that annoying beads of water off the track. I love the oil track, but the fact that the water sits on top and then keeps coming back out of it, you dry it, and there's there again. Without it, we weren't racing, exactly. So thank you to everyone on behalf of the club who busted their backs today and all morning and then decided, you know what, I might race my toy car now. So we could actually go racing today. Thank you to everyone who put in that work. Please put your hands together for everyone who put in all that work to make sure we could race. I've been to enough rainouts, it sucks. So to actually get a mostly successful day in with almost all the racing that was originally planned, it's not bad at all. So, starting off, two-wheel drive junior stock brought to you by CrazyHobbies. Your top qualifier, Noah Carter.
I'd like to thank the club for putting this on and paying for painting my bodies.
And don't go too far. We did run a full 13 car main for junior stock. Wait, I'm being stopped, hang on. Do you want to count them? sure can.
Sorry, just quickly. As I said before, Oscar at Crazy Hobbies has put up a huge amount for us. One extra thing that he did that we talked about and he agreed to do was put up extra prizes for the juniors. So all the juniors that raced today are receiving a $20 Crazy Hobbies voucher.
So I pushed the juniors into running it all in main because I didn't want to run the extra 20 minutes. That meant we were going to finish at 6 o'clock and we finished at 7 anyway. So I'm kind of glad with my decision. Apologies to those juniors who were a bit upset with that call, but it was some exciting racing. Cue the Betty Hill music. I love junior class. It's so much fun. And the kids, they are the future. Like, face it, we're going to get old and give up on this hobby when we retire. We'll be the guy that you see at the track nowadays. 20 years ago I was fast. Yeah, okay. Did someone say like Ryde?
Hey?
Jeez. It's harsh.
Yeah, I know, mate. Undefeated.
Alright, so, sorry, I have to sort out formalities here. In 14th place, put your hands together for Harrison Hunt. In 13th place, Isabella Stone. In 12th place, Kiana Daly. In 11th place, Finn Aiken. And 10th place, you get a bit extra too. We're going to top 10 now, Lisa Byrne. In 9th place, Bradley Warner. We're going to take a bit more time to do the photos now. Get all of our top 10 guys to stand up here with your trophies as well. Bradley. Yeah. Please, thank you. Yeah. That's right, I don't mind it. It's fine. 8th place goes to Mia Thomas. Get your photo taken. In 7th place, Will Aiken. In 6th place, Joshua Thomas. Josh.
Yes,
In 5th place, Ethan Zheng.
Give him the wrong way up.
Is it Matt or is it the kids?
It's
getting
Matt.
it wrong?
It's Matt.
It's Matt.
It's definitely me.
Alright, well, shit, where were we? In 4th place, Hugo Sang. In 3rd place, Lachlan Williams. Oh wait, Matt gave you the 1 second. The rest of the juniors, make sure you stay up here. Don't go away. For
You just get half of them to go the other side of the podium. Just take 3 kids on the other side.
little bit bigger.
Alright. get 4 of you to go over that side, and the rest of you on this side, alright? Get a couple over that side. I don't want to stand on somebody's car.
So, the third place, the voucher is $100.
I love this bit, hang on. How many hands have you got, Lachlan? Because now you got a trophy, and your car, and your check, and a hat. In second place, he's got an extra trophy to carry as well, because it's your top qualifier, Noah Carter!
Second place check goes up a little bit again. $250. Voucher for Crazy Hobbies.
And now, the 2022 New South Wales State Champion for Junior Stock. Make some noise for Sam Mullen! Kids, face forward, get your photo taken. Trophies up, big smile on your faces. Make some noise for the Junior Stock Drivers!